mistake.
We have to go. Do you plan on standing here forever?
We can't just leave him! You agree with me, right?
Sure, nothing can be done.
You and I are still newborns. Even your own mother wouldn't recognize you. Our citizen ID won't be valid here either. We can't purchase anything or use public services. The city may look familiar, but this is the world of 16 years ago. To us, it might as well be a foreign country. But we can't go back. We have no choice but to figure something out.
What are we going to do?
The invasion's going to happen again in 15 years. We need to warn everyone about it.
Will they even believe us?
All we can do is try. And if they don't, we'll take matters into our own hands. No one else knows what's coming. It has to be us. Let's figure out how to get back to the UFO. It should still be bare if we can find it.
We can save Okino-kun. All we need to do is
He's
try.
lying.
I can't say it's impossible. But if we're ever going to do that, we need to make it. Let's find ourselves some food and a place to sleep. Shall we? From there, living in society. Huh?
Stay away from me. That incident you just... It's not one of your lost If it involved rewinding time, then it must have been him.
Who?
He's gone back in time.
A time traveler?
The memories you've been seeing are his.
But does that mean he's...
No, it's a different juror. One who came from a lost world. Stay back. I was told he's in...
So that means my dreams and Shiba-kun...
That man has he transferred himself...
His...
Oh my. Looks like
Shiba-kun!
Man, you've sure got a bit...
Stop this!
Oh, come on! Ryoko Shinonomi's... If you really want to take her, you'll have to face the consequences.
Cool.
Okay, back to Yuki's now, I guess.
We couldn't find... What if she's alone? Shivering. I won't give up on her. Is that what this place... I can't even imagine. That guy I met inside the old school building. He's on the run from those black suits. Named Sekigahara. He'll be hiding out in one of the old classrooms for a while. Him and Miura. If I want to rescue Nachan, I'm gonna need their help. Right before the incident in the girls' bathroom, there was another Kisaragi chasing after Nachan. Kisaragi is also one of the names on that list. So that means Four Eyes wants me to watch her. So the box, I thought, was actually a talking machine. And the stuff Nachan wrote in her notebook, she must have been talking. So it wasn't just made up. We finally found out she's been left in the ruined future city. I may not be able to get to her yet, but I will see. I saw something that looked like a weapon in the Shikishi... but Goto and she... Maybe they let me go to get to the organization, but...
Interviewing. Name's got nice intro. Oh, someone must have thought so.
You want something?
Nothing for me.
I'm telling you, Destiny
This again?
How's that hayseed? I heard vitamin C help.
I'm not drinking it for my health, dumbass. Nachan used to drink it, that's... What the hell?
How about a date?
No thanks. I mean, how many times is it gonna take for it to stick in that floppy-haired head of yours?
How about until you go on? I got my bike, so
Ooh, a bike?
who's this?
Apparently, she's Watson.
Huh? Are you from another country?
Sorry, pretty boy, but I got more important things.
We are actually quite...
Okay. Well, I guess I won't.
You're awfully docile today.
Just don't want you to hate me for being too aggressive, you know. You can
You're not helping either.
Next time, time's a date for sure.
Well then, shall we?
Yeah.
Are we looking for...
Nah.
Oh, Takumi, I see you're still wearing the...
Oh, yeah.
You know, if you need help with anything, come and see me anytime.
Morimura gave...
I haven't heard from you in some time.
She wants me to do,
Where have
and
you
the
been?
first step is
You
talking
need
to...
to check back in with me. Understood?
There's something I want to... Come with me?
Certainly.
Yeah, my nose smells of that.
Where are we going?
Oh, right. So, I went to pay someone a visit.
Who?
Erica Iba. In the hospital. The real Iba has been sick, and I overheard you talking to the school nurse, Morimura. She called you Tamao. Is Tamao your...
Well, you're right. I harbored no malicious intent. Plus, a twist like this, it makes for a better detective story, don't you think?
You remember the incident and the girls...
Yes, but why bring that up now?
There were two Tomi Kisa, and I recently found the second one. Who's there? Gigahara. Hey. Whoa! What are you... Is that...
It's a machine made to look like her. An android. Can't get it to work. Data's been corrupted too. But before it was destroyed, the inside seems to have been replaced. Meaning he got away, looking like someone else.
And going on
Who's...
the previous
Juro, he's a mass murderer.
event with
Maybe without
Joe,
him, but I know he's plotting something.
seems that's also sort of a bad ending thing. If you take too long, your mind gets wiped.
I
That's
found
simple.
this ship. He must have hidden it himself.
This place is behind the girl's bathroom. The other Tomi Kisaragi. This is...
A robot?
weird.
And then all of a sudden you just
Who this guy
thought,
could have jumped in? Know what I mean? You heard about these nano machines? I just learned about them myself, actually. Had to sneak into the Shikishima facility to do it, but... they said someone close to me... What's the matter, Cat? Because the only person... is you. I saw... You're not Erica Iba. You're not even Tamao Karabe.
Just like how
fugitive. One that
for
used a robot who looked like
Magni
Kisaragi
it's
to escape.
Luffy for
You are housing the
Shu is
consciousness of a
Inaba,
mass murderer.
and for
A man by the name of Juro Izumi.
Juro is Kyota Shiba.
You think? Are you okay? Well, I could swear I made sure to erase your memories.
Finally dropping.
I suppose this I'll have to erase.
Like hell, you look behind you.
So this was a...
Morimura's idea.
It's been a while, hasn't it? I never thought I'd see you dressing up as a schoolgirl. You're insane, Juro.
At least I'm more sane than you. Trying to save your own ass by derailing the Interstellar project.
I'm doing this for you. We can make it out alive. Not the you as you are now, but the one before you awakened here.
For the small sacrifice of 15 other lives.
It's not a sacrifice. They'll be able to lead happier lives this way.
Even if it means they're denied their future, without ever knowing why?
I have shot you here on... I have no hesitation as I do so again. Oh shit, stay back. It's not dead yet.
You really just what the hell?
Getting you ready. Ready for the game that will soon begin. Things are about to get underway. I don't have time to...
To be honest, the guy seems like a stubborn jackass, but you have to
From this
question
height, in the state he was
who's
in,
invited
not even a
here.
body made of metal could survive
Ida
unscathed.
or Momo. What's you?
He shouldn't be able to move it. We need to surround the perimeter.
Yes, ma'am.
You need to go straight home. We'll look around where...
Understood.
A conscious criminal.
Iba.
Juro Krabian.
Cool.
Me? Sure.
Hey, Juro. Let's go home.
As mentioned, you can see the angle. It's like, who are you? Why are you doing this?
What? Why the long face? Have another nightmare?
Knock it off. I'm nuts. I know I'm the... What exact...
For...
Tell me that this isn't about my lost... You're not trying to... You're giving...
What are you talking about?
In other words, the other Juro...
You know... This...
See ya! Bye!
You know... We can't... Let me try one more time.
So, Atari-san, do you have him? It's about...
Osami,
Where does she...
why do you ask?
Ogata-kun was look...
Oh, really? Maybe Nenji-kun.
So,
She goes to I think she's...
Tokisaka,
Okay.
is that the one that's... I've... Something happened...
Oh, wait!
You can't run from...
Leave me alone!
Ah, no. There we go.
Yeah.
Memory correction. Damn it, I thought speeding this shit up would allow me to get there.
They say the shrine... Kisaragi-san. She seems interested.
Hey, Juro. Let's
I'm
go home.
speeding this shit up because if you take too long, it's a game over.
What? Why the long? Have another night?
Knock it off. I'm not I know I'm the only one who... Tell me the truth. This isn't about my... You're not trying to restore them. What?
Your memory needs to be wiped clean.
I guess it's about that time.
Let me try one more.
They say the shrine by Kisar... She's...
Huh?
Hey, I heard she went to Tokisaka Shrine.
Huh? For real? The heck is she?
Wait, there's something I want to...
Be my guest.
Nice, we can get away from easily.
This street. I've been here. I think I saw some. The memories are starting, but I can't remember any. That guy, he called himself I feel like we've met. Shiba-kun's enough. So, I try in my... You know, that... Who you saw...
Ogata. You. Hey, Hijiyama. You remember all that shit you put me through? Cause I sure as hell do.
I see how it is. You came looking for another black eye.
What? Again?
Try it. See what happens.
Ogata-kun, aren't we here to look for Kisaragi-san?
Yeah, okay, fine. Don't have time for this.
What?
Sorry to disappoint.
And that's your decision to make.
The hell are you doing here anyways?
I'm looking for Okino.
What happened to him?
This is just what Bud, Kisaragi-san's been going out to meet.
She what? Just the two of them?
So this Okino you're...
What? You know him?
Not exactly. That's just the name, but it's probably the same.
So that's who Kisaragi ran off with. Got a feeling I know where they went, too.
What?
Oh yeah, it's not... Well yeah, of course you will. He's the one who's got you in the never-ending loop.
How?
She mentioned something about it.
By the way, do you know...
Oh.
It's not time travel. It's more sector travel.
Something Oh yeah, I carried something over...
What's up?
There's...
The hell? Cut the Whoa! Isn't that... Hey, give me a hand! Sure looks like a corpse, but this thing's a robot.
It's a mouse on. Why? Why does it look like her?
Tamao?
Tamao Karabe.
No, this is... It's dark out already. Well, it's okay. I finally got my... Now I just need to get home and watch it.
I'm sorry it had to come to... I should never have let you out of the...
Just as I thought. You've returned. If only I hadn't spared you.
I won't let anyone in.
You must think you're handling this situation well, but Nira is well aware.
I doubt it.
The reason he deleted your memories at school was to hide the lock from you.
Quit stalling. Morimura must have arranged.
What? She's... Is this a... If that's the case, then...
And that is where...
Would you like this body? I approximate, but that should... I need only enter your nanomachine. I thought I...
And this is where Kyoto Shiba is introduced.
Hey, what are you doing? Juro.
What?
There we go.
Who? Come on. Did you forget your bet? I'm afraid. That's not very nice.
Yeah. You're... Wait, I was attacked.
Attacked? Maybe you really did get...
Huh?
Are you telling me this? Where'd you get that thing anyway?
Yep, the fact that I shot him and then
Just leave this thing out in the street? What if it
the whole
causes a
thing
creepy and
came into his mind pretty much
just
makes
dump
it
it in the
clear
trunk.
that his memories are
Wait.
getting freaking
Snap,
destroyed.
Adam, come on, I'll help you get rid. Just pick it up.
Me? Right.
Hey, Jura, let's go.
I remember. You live inside? That day at the shrine, you jumped out of that robot and possessed me.
What do you think I am? I had nowhere else to go. If it were up to me, I would have picked a more welcoming.
Tell me...
We can't have you causing a scene here. Your memory... Let me try one more time.
That guy, he called himself... I feel... Miss Morimura? Chihiro Mori... That's right. She's the one I saw... Excuse me.
Karabe-kun.
Tell me the truth. I'm actually Chihiro. The way I am now is... something you create.
What's this all of a sudden?
I get it now. The woman who keeps showing up, the one I saw on Sumi... It's not Fuyusaka-san. It's you. Chihiro Morimura. Have you been aware this whole time that Shiba-kun was... Or rather...
You think you could just walk in? I'm not afraid to shut your...
Karabe-kun? Arabe-kun.
If the woman from then Tsukasa, where have I seen it?
The break area.
There was a guy. He looked just.
Oh, thank fuck! I managed to make a break for it.
Hey, do you have a minute? You're Tsukasa.
You must be mistaken.
You even sound. You were in that UFO.
You're not making any sense. Sorry, but if you'll excuse...
Wait! The UFO wasn't the... I know I've met...
Recall.
That's right.
Prisoner E426. Faithful. The drug has been administered. The perp cannot fight back. Do not be alarmed. It is safe to enter. Prisoner E426. Or would you rather bear the brunt?
So this man's the culprit?
He's a murderer. He bombed Shikishima, killing... We managed to catch him, but as I did... Furthermore, his testimony makes no sense. That's why I've requested your assistance. The name's Onishi. I mean...
Ah yes,
Mr.
Onishi
Tsukasa
the
Okino.
Tsukasa-kun.
Take a good look at him. Do you know this man?
No, I'm afraid I've never seen him before.
All right, then. Your biometrics lead me to believe you're being honest with us.
Why did you bring me here?
Well, we used it. He started saying your name over it. He also mentioned a student by the name of Chihiro Morimura. This is her photo. Do you recognize her?
No.
We'll be requesting her cooperation soon, but it'll have
Bingo.
to wait until next week. In any case, thank you for joining us today. I may ask for your presence again if any new info...
Of course.
You are free to go. Follow the sun.
You can tell it's different sectors if...
Do not be alarmed.
Dun dun
The
dun!
perp cannot fight. Mr. Juro Izu, take a good look at. Do you know this man?
How would I? All I know is... he's a terrorist bomber.
Well, we took a... The two of you are a perfect match.
What?
There's a distinct that one of you is a clone.
That's ridiculous. What does he have to say about it?
According to his testimony, he is, in fact, you. From the future. As for his motive, he claims he had to commit this crime to prevent the emergence of kaiju.
Kaiju?
Huh? Excuse me. What is it? What? An evacuate? It's on the news?
Kaiju.
Aha. Looks like he's awake.
Perfect. I'm almost...
What's... Hey, what is this?
Calm down. Please. High blood pressure generates noise in the scan.
Tsukasa Okino. I remember now. I was attacked out of nowhere.
Sorry about that.
It was the only way. This isn't the most
You don't seem
welcoming
the
place,
slightest
is
bit
it?
sorry at all.
I can't imagine you would have come willingly. Yes, keep your mind...
You're... I saw you in my dream.
I knew there was something odd about you. But that dream of yours is even more surprising than I... Juro Izumi. Shifting in cycles. There's only one person those memories could have come from. I'm glad I looked into this. To think he'd seek refuge within Juro himself.
Do you...
We call him 426. As of now, he exists as sheer consciousness. That is to say, he lives in your... At some point, he got in and took over the system area. Go ahead and ask him.
Dun dun dun!
So this is the guy. He's not quite what I imagined.
Don't be deceived. He can alter his appearance.
You guys can see him?
He's under my... He can't hurt...
Jeez, Juro. Why you gotta be so obtuse?
Tell us the purpose of your
He's trying to take over my...
Hey, don't get the wrong idea. I'm not the one who wanted that. Chihiro Morimura is.
Our teacher?
She wanted to transplant my memory backups into you. Whatever she could do to match your personality with mine. But Tamao Kurabe didn't like the idea. She created a new personality. The one you have now.
But you were using videotapes to alter my memories.
Yeah, well, the backups weren't meshing with your simulated personality. You almost had a breakdown, man. So I decided to turn him into something a little more concrete. Something your current self would understand. You should thank me for...
Somehow I find that hard to believe.
Why did you try to help me?
Well, if Morimura's plan did, there'd just be another copy of me running around. Besides, I don't want to be left watching over your unstable mess.
I won't tolerate being used any longer. I'm sick of it.
426.
For better or worse, she's given up on the Sentinel project. Her interest in Juro Kurabe has waned.
But the Sentinel
Wrong. Sentinels can't save us alone.
Then what can? You're talking as if you know the answer.
I do. I found an effective means for our survival. Would you like to hear it? What we call the UFO? I know who programmed it. It was a certain someone named Tsukasa Okino, back in 2188.
2188?
It's hard to believe from looking at you now, but he was quite the sloppy programmer. When he designed the environment management system, he borrowed a portion of it from something else. That particular portion contains the D code. That part of the code was never supposed to be accessed. Well, it was.
Where was this code?
It was a little outdated, but it's a little sim game based on mighty kaiju daimos.
A daimos game?
You're telling me a video game has control over the automated factory? That's how the kaiju are being produced?
Where do you think the name Daimos came from? It's not a coincidence, you know. Up until now, we've been forced to play a game we can't win. But just imagine, what if we gained access to the group? We've had limited control over it so far. If we fix that, think about it. Each will get some kind of meta prize.
Bingo!
Like scoring points. With those, we can use the automated factories to strengthen our Sentinels.
Points, huh?
Let's just call them meta chips for now.
So, let me get this... The Shinonome-san, there's a second. He transferred his so that must... But still, why did it look just like my... I tried... In my Minami... That... Who you saw...
I still can't...
Fine, leave it. I don't need your help anymore. Sorry for wasting your time.
Do you have any proof?
There was a log on it, but it's gone.
You're putting the fate of... in a video game?
That's it, Hijiyama!
Huh?
You saw the log!
Hijiyama-kun.
What was that log all about?
You want to find out? Go help that Well, it's
Ah yes,
that
Miyuki
time.
Naba.
I need to get going.
What?
Don't worry, he can't do a thing.
Maybe. But a guy like him probably...
Oh, give the boy a prize, Hijiyama.
Hokino!
Sorry.
Bingo!
You're...
And there you got Fluffy. There's evidence that he's another part of Juro Izumi.
Yeah, thanks to me talking their ears off. Did you walk through tar to get here?
I'm doing exactly as you told, foul-mouthed cat.
Did you say... cat?
Don't worry about erasing.
What?
What are you talking...
Let's go.
Relax, I won't erase your memories.
Because he needs... Because he's hoping that since...
So it's her. She's the one who's been...
Since Joe has the full story, he'll be willing to help.
Open the airlock. Hijiyama, respond please. I need you to open it. Can you hear me? Loud and clear, Yakushiji. Hijiyama. Do airlock. I'm afraid I can't do that. You're
worth a reason.
We're not infected.
The vitals detected by your suit tell me otherwise. I'm so sorry, Yakushiji.
Fine, I may be, but my daughter isn't. Please check her.
It's true. She's not showing any signs of infection just yet.
So you'll let her in, right? Please.
Unfortunately, she is likely still in the incubation period.
Just save my daughter, I'm begging. You and I, we're comrades, aren't we? We've been to hell and back together. If it's the last thing I ask of you, please, Ichiyama.
I'm sorry, Yakushiji. You must understand. Ichiyama, pass me through to airlock control.
Major Izumi.
Izumi-san, I had a feeling you would say that. So I've sealed the airlock on my end. I can't allow you to infect this colony. Don't jump to conclusions. I'm the one getting out. I'll grab a shuttle and retrieve his daughter. We'll give it 24 hours.
Okay,
that... Simple as that.
God. That's just as weird as Yuki being freaking Natsuno's mom.
It's an order.
Is everyone related? Because you've got Joe turning out to be Megumi's dad,
I trust you with her life.
and Yuki turning out to be Natsuno's mom.
I'll protect her at all costs. I promise.
Oh, that's why
No matter
when
what happens, I intend to fulfill that promise.
Just as you said, a kaiju attacked. So we'll do what we have to do. Our fate was sealed.
I will go kill Street. So yeah, the last one is basically memory correction again.
That log from 2188. I get it now. That must have been an important memory of yours.
Yeah. The log itself may be gone, but I do remember what it was about. And as long as you have my memories, I don't need to explain a thing, do I?
Are you really okay with this?
Of course not. I want in on the action too.
And yet, you're entrusting it all to me.
Even though they kinda turned you into a sissy, in the end you're still Juro. Just like... I've accepted it. We've all gotta play with the hands we're dealt. Fuyusaka's not gonna be able to handle him alone. Go for it, Juro.
What's going to happen?
Piloting a Sentinel takes a hell of a... If your nanomachines are focused, there won't be much processing power left. In other words, I won't... But you've got my memories, right? You know what needs to be done. The rest is up to you.
You're right. I'll do it. I guess I'll be going then.
Right. Put your game face on, Juro. We've taken turns for the...
Activate Sentinel.
Sentinel number 13. Activate.
To the final battle. Bonus reward. Hamburger. Ogata Inkisaraki.
Okay.
I'll fight.
I'm there.
Huh? Restored memories, increases all stats. Okay, here you go.
Look, Natchan. Oh yeah?
Sometimes that's all it takes, huh? Just give us some magnets and levers to mess with, and we're happy.
Huh. Did you forget, Nanji-kun?
What?
Yeah. Said you'd protect me for... Oh, back in second grade. Oh, really? Well, Casanova.
What? Hey, I didn't mean it like that. Look, it was second grade. I didn't know shit. I just wanted to be a hero.
Daimo signatures.
Perfect. Thanks. I have to focus. That's it. That hit. They're down. Always think ahead. Too slow. That easy. That's that. They ought to be
Yeah, don't get cocky.
I'll try. Number 10, moving out. What's optimal?
Interceptors.
Gotta think. Just watch. Got it. Nice.
This isn't so hard.
You're gonna freaking jinx yourself.
Kite spotted.
Okay.
Here's the plan.
One freaking sheep has
Timing. Good. Target destroyed. No point overthinking it. Class is in session.
intercept on your end.
Let's get him. Watch this.
This could get us.
Deploying decoys.
Okay, what now? Come on! Yeah! That all you got? Don't wait once optimal. How's this? That easy? That's that. Kaiju engaging. Brace for contact.
When it comes to Nenji, it must be really hard when he gets freaking itchy leg. Since there's a chance for that.
I'll try.
Sentinels.
Number 10, moving out.
Keep this thing moving.
Die. Nice.
Give it up.
Gotta think. Back me up. Now then. Hit confirmed. Here they come.
Let's try to look around. Here goes.
Target
Score.
confirmed.
What's the situation? Need help.
I need to get out.
No fight I can't win.
Interceptors.
Next move. Backup deployed. They're like any other punks.
They're like any other
By now. Number 10, moving out. Okay. Damn Kaiju. That hit. Nice.
This is all pretty freaky. Watch this.
What the? What do I do? Class is infected. Got him. That's what you get. Thanks.
Okay, let's do this.
Damn my weight. Automatically one shot about 98% of them.
Back to it.
Stay on guard. Now then. Too slow. That easy. That's my win. They're like any other punks. I'll try.
Goto, you know shit always hits the fan when you get cocky.
Just watch. Got it. They're down.
Termination of... Aegis activated. Surrounding 2-kilometer area now fully secure. Well, so much for that museum.
All the old pieces of our daily lives are getting...
It's kinda hard to focus on being sad when I'm...
That's only fair. If I could have anything. Well,
And
Once this is all over,
sounds good.
of course.
Guess I'd better stay alive then. Wouldn't want to miss it.
I'm gonna try barbecue ribs.
I guess we did it.
We got through it. Good teamwork.
Strength. Hamburger. and out.